All right, back again. We are in Druid Hills today. This is exit 91 off of 85. We're only about a mile off the exit. We went 85 north and turned left off the exit and went about a mile. Claremont Terrace Road, no HOA, a lot of single family homes here too. So no rent restrictions, no HOA fees, nobody telling what you can and can't do. You know, it's all just basically single family homes all the way around. Really nice, quiet. Looks like that one got flipped. No, maybe not. Big lot too. This is almost a half an acre. Totally private. Got this house. Big old driveway, tons of parking on this. You could fit freaking at least 10, 12 cars in this driveway alone. Looking at the house, we got a 4-sided brick. I think they've added this unit. I think that was probably a carport or garage. Probably a carport, and then they closed it up. Roof is looking a little old. Probably the shingles are looking older too. Windows are old. Double pane though, I believe. So we should be good there. Nice area for your gardens. I really like this too. Nice little porch area to sit. Here's that add-on, which, I don't know, this kind of feels like a bedroom. They've got a closet in there. We'll take a look at that in a minute. I want to show you the rest of the outside. So this porch goes all the way around. Here's the backside. Again, 4-sided brick, which is what you want to see. Those foundations really do hold up. So not bad. Could use some power washing. I see some cobwebs. They got the leaves on the roof, so we're going to take care of that. We do have a couple spots where, you know, we could use some caulking. But all in all, not bad, especially for the price. $330K. I think they'll come down even further. Pretty private in the back too. There's your neighbor, and it's just that one window basically. So let's go in through the front door as you normally would. There's a lot of room on the inside to do some improvements as well. Coming around, here's your front porch area. Coming in. Living room right when you come in. Nice little space. And then on the other side of this wall is the kitchen. Man, I would love to open this up somehow. A lot of people would take this wall out, maybe just have your railing like you got right here. So just have you a railing in, and then this whole space is opened up. You got all your appliances in here, fridge, got the old electric stove, double sinks. So it's not updated. Here's your view from the kitchen. Private. Put a little burner feeder out there. I did want to see this room, so I'll have to double check public records, but I do think this could potentially be a bedroom. There is this closet space here, although looks like this is where the washer and dryer is going to go. And you've got the hot water heater, got the expansion tank on the top. Actually don't have a drip pan, so plan on seeing that on the inspection. No drip pan, which isn't a big deal. I think they just drain the water tank out, lift it up, and then slide the pan underneath. Not a big deal. I had to do it on my last deal. So moving around, let's go look at the bedrooms. Here's your attic. I actually went up in the attic and had my flashlight. Attic looked okay, just a little bit older up in here, just like everything else. I did see some, like, I think maybe activity of a squirrel or something like that. So we'll plan on asking the seller to give us some cash for that, or just having the seller fix it up themselves. Plan is gonna be to have the inspection. Professional inspector is gonna cost you about $500-600. He'll come out, and then once we get everything that's wrong with the house on paper, we'll total it all up and then ask the seller, you know, to come down either that much or fix the items on the list. So they've converted this. So it looks like we probably had an older lady or man living here. You see this a lot with the retirees. Backyard. All right. Bedroom. Decent sized bedroom. This one is going to be 3, 6, 9, 12, probably like 13 feet by 3, 6, 9, probably like 13 by 10. Probably put your bed here. I like that. Put your books up there. Here's your closet. And then another bedroom here. This bedroom is pretty big. And they're gonna have 2 closets on this one. Looks like they did some cutting into the floor. Probably had to do a little fixing at some point. But that could be really old. And there is a basement on this one, so let's go downstairs and look at the basement. Basement's actually pretty big. They got a living room, I think a bedroom and a bathroom down here as well. So the stairs coming down into a big living room area. Lots of space in here. We've got that unit on the side. I don't see, oh yeah, we do have some vents. So that, I guess that's what they cut into that floor for. They might have done some duct work. You can see they've got a drop tile ceiling, which is nice. So you get access to, you know, the inside of your home. There's the underside of the bedroom. They don't build them like that anymore, do they? Nice pieces of wood. That all looks really good in there. Some storage in here. You know, it just needs some paint, unless you want to keep the paint. Some sort of storage up here. So that's just getting more access to your home. But all in all, not bad. Big space down here. Got your own little back porch. Looks like we've got a back porch there too. And then bathroom, so we've got the full bath, closet. Oh, this is just going into the crawl space. So this is the underside of the home. Not bad down here, nice and dry. I don't smell any mildew whatsoever. I've got a pretty strong nose for that. So no moisture is getting in. This is completely bone dry in here. And you've got access to all your bathroom guts. So there it is. They're gonna call this a bedroom here, I guess, and call that your closet. We're looking at a 3-2, asking 330, and I think they'll come down. I think we can get this for probably closer to 300. Well, let's get something on the table. Let me know. No HOA, great part of town. Exit 91 off of 85. All right, let me know.